From LP Savani Riverside School, Krupali Home.
Standard 10, Chapter 8. How do organisms reproduce? How all the organisms are getting reproduced and what is the kind of the reproduction. Regarding all this information we are going to discuss in this chapter. Today let's start with the introduction portion. Before we discuss in the mechanism by which organisms reproduce, let's ask a more basic question. Why do organisms reproduce? What is the need to getting reproduce of all the organism? To having its existence, there is always a reason. After all, reproduction is not necessary to maintain the life of an individual organism. Unlike the essential life processes such as nutrition, respiration, or excretion, it means wherever the organism is living, they have these kind of life processes like respiration, excretion, nutrition, etc. On the other hand, if an individual organism is going to create more individuals, a lot of its energy will be spent in the process. It means it is very obvious thing that it will take too much energy to give birth to new organism. So why should an individual organism waste energy on a process it does not need to stay alive? It means reproduction is not necessary to stay that herself, but then even they are doing reproduction. Then what is the purpose? We should know it first. It would be interesting to discuss the possible answer in the classroom. It means what is the reason of reproduction is very essential to discuss. What is the purpose? Why the organisms are getting reproduced even if it's not a necessary part of the life cycle. Whatever the answer to this question, it is obvious that we notice organisms because they reproduce. Suppose one kind of organism such like camel, all the camels on the world will stop the reproduction. Then after few years we are not able to see the camels because wherever the camels will present, they will die after some years. That's why we will not be able to see camels anymore. Exactly like that, we are seeing all the organisms around us because they are getting reproduced. If there were to be only one non-reproducing member of a particular kind, it is doubtful that we would have noticed its existence. It is not possible that there is the only single organism which don't have any other member of its family because they all are reproducing. It is the large number of the organisms belonging to a single species that bring them to our notice. It means suppose there is an butterfly, then there will be a large number of butterfly on the whole world so that we can mark it. It means all the butterfly, no matter where they are present, but then even all the butterfly are comes under the one family. It is the large number of organisms belonging to a single species that bring them to our notice. How do we know that two different individual organisms belonging to the same species? Suppose there is a cow and a buffalo. Are they both from the single or same species or not? Suppose one elephant and the blue whale, both are from the single species or not? To answer this question, we have to learn in the basic for more details, so we can judge that both the animal or both the different kind of organism is from the single species or not. Usually we say that this is because they look similar to each other. Thus reproducing organism create new individual that look very much like themselves. You observe that mainly whatever the organism is getting reproduced is exactly look like their parents only, or not exactly, then even very much like parents only. Our first topic of this chapter is, do organisms create exact copies of themselves? Are all the organisms reproduce or create the exact copies of themselves, or there is some changes in the offspring? Offspring means babies. Organisms look similar because their body designs are similar. Let's understand by the example of human beings. If human beings are getting reproduced, then human baby will be exactly looks like their parents in the case of their body design. Means their parents will also have two hands, two legs, one nose, exactly like this. Baby will be also have two hands, two legs, nose in the normal cases. If body designs are not to be similar, the blueprints for this design should be similar. Suppose body design, it means shapes of the hand and the mouth, face is not similar, but the blueprint means the number, as per I told you earlier, will be the similar. Thus, reproduction at its most basic level will involve making copies of the blueprints of the body design. Blueprints means there is certain data our human blueprint have, data like brain, the number of organs, number of the limbs. This is under the blueprint. It means wherever the baby will be formed inside the human fetus, that will be exactly like the blueprints. May be possible the shape and size will be varies, but then even the number will be remain same because of the blueprint of the body design. In the class 9th, we learned that the chromosomes in the nucleus of a cell contain information for inheritance of feature from parent to next generation in the form of DNA molecules. It means in the 9th class, I told you that there is a number of cells present inside the human body. Each and every cell contains a nucleus. Nucleus will handle all the reaction which is happening which is occurring inside the human cell, exactly like brain will operate our whole body, exactly like that nucleus will operate the all reaction inside the each and every cell. It means each and every cell will have nucleus, and each and every nucleus of the all body cell will have DNA molecules. DNA molecules will be bind together to form the chromosome. It means each and every nucleus have the chromosome. Chromosome is made up with the DNA, and deoxyribonucleic acid is the full form of the DNA. The DNA is responsible to take this blueprint data. It means the whole information of inheritance. Inheritance means deliver the all data from parents to the baby. It is the inheritance. The DNA in the cell nucleus is the information source for making proteins, and from which material this DNA is made up with. DNA is the informative source. It have very large number of the data DNA have. That's why we are looking somehow exactly like our parents because of the DNA only. If the information is changed, different proteins will be made. What is happening actually inside our body is, suppose there is one DNA having some data. That data having information that the the color of the parents will be brown. One DNA have this data, but there will be some problem with this DNA. Then what will happen? That information will get destroyed. This DNA of the hair color will be destroyed. That's why different protein will be formed. If DNA have some information, that then what will happen? It will form the protein exactly as per the information. It means DNA will form the protein to generate the to generate the body as per the information. But if the information is changed, protein will be also get changed, which will going to be produced. Different proteins will eventually lead to altered body designs. So what will happen there? If information will change, protein will also be changed. That's why output of the body design will be also get changed. Therefore, a basic event in reproduction is the creation of a DNA copy. Cells use chemical reaction to build copies of the DNA. This creates two copies of the DNA in a reproducing cell, and they will need to be separated from each other. However, keeping one copy of DNA in original cell and simply pushing the other one out would not work, because the copy pushed out would not have any organized cellular structure for maintaining life process. Therefore, DNA copying accompanied by one creation of an additional cellular apparatus, and then the DNA copies separate each other with its own cellular apparatus. Effectively, a cell divides to give rise to two cells. What is saying here? In this paragraph is describing the cell division, how the cell will get divided from each other. Suppose there is one single cell of the round shape, then what will happen? Inside the nucleus of that single cell there will be one copy of the DNA. Suppose human beings have 23 pairs of the chromosomes, then each and every 46 chromosome have the DNA. For division of the cell, what will happen? That DNA will be duplicate means will be double of the number. 46 chromosome will be converted into the double number. It means the two strength will be divided from the between, and then after the two cell formation will be occurs from the one cell. We will see in the next session in detail with the help of video.